We were given no reason as to why. He told us we had to remove all of our personal belongings and be out by the end of the day, leave the key, don't answer the telephones, and don't unlock the door.
This is how Melissa Weitz found out her boss, Jason Muskie, was closing his office and she was losing her job. The financial service company's abrupt closure was just the beginning of Melissa's nightmare. A letter from Muskie told the rest of the story.
Muskie Financial Services. It is under investigation by the United States Secret Service, and if you have any questions, to contact my attorney. Shock of my life. Because at that point, I realized that something had been done with the investments that I had made with Jason Muskie.
Melissa lost $50,000, but that wasn't the worst part.
Not only did he take from me, he took from my mother, and that's what is so difficult to get past.
Her mother, recently widowed and suffering from cardiac problems, was living on a fixed income.
He was a man who came into our home, who sat at our kitchen table, and who heard my mother's story.
The money Melissa's mother had been saving for almost 40 years was gone.
We found out that he had taken her money several months after she invested it, and all the statements were fraudulent, and everything was fraudulent.
In all, Muskie stole $2 million from 26 victims.
He targeted very specific people, people who he thought wouldn't fight back, couldn't fight back. Maybe he thought because of the friendships that, you know, we would just let it go.
Postal inspectors say Muskie used the money to invest in a semi-pro football team, extravagant vacations, and multiple homes. Officials say over a 7-year span, he was running a Ponzi scheme.
When they would ask for payouts from time to time, he would steal from other clients to pay the clients where he already stole their money.
Until the bottom fell out. Inspectors say, do your research. Melissa learned that lesson the hard way.
He had a personal bankruptcy back in 2005 or 2006, and that would have been a red flag for me to say, if this gentleman can't manage his own finances, then I'm not going to allow him to finance mine.